Peace, family. Will Roundtree here with today's Words with Will. And today's words are accountability, and it's not for the weak. And what I mean by that is that a lot of times we have goals and dreams and things that we aspire for, or we put out these benchmarks and, do we hit them? What are we doing to hit them? And by having an accountability partner, that's someone who's going to hold you accountable to ensure that you hit the goals that you set forth. That's one of the beautiful things about my journey is that, I was fortunate enough to seek out accountability partners, whether it was a family member, a friend, an actual mentor, or some, coach that I invested in. But their primary job and their primary focus is to help me to get to where I said I wanted to go. A great example is, going through my fitness journey. I hired a personal trainer primarily just for the accountability. Now, yeah, I could have went into the gym and threw up some weights and tried to figure out my meal prepping and all of that on my own. But being able to have someone who's already been through that journey and already is a professional in that industry, one, that was a benefit for me to be able to invest into that. But two, they're going to hold me accountable. Trust me, it was days, many, many days when I did not feel like going to the gym. And my trainer would say, Will, this is what you said you wanted. I need you to get to the gym today at 11 o'clock a.m. And so that accountability partner is going to stretch you. It's going to let you know if the task is for you or not. And so what do you do when you don't feel like going to the gym? What do you do when you don't feel like going to the office? That's one of the things about entrepreneurship. You don't have anyone telling you what to do. You have to be able to do it or you don't do it. And the direct reflection or the end result of that is either you succeed or you don't, or you achieve the goal or you don't. And so having an accountability partner while you're on this entrepreneurial journey, while you're on your journey of becoming a full-time CEO, running that successful business that I know you're going to run, understand it is vitally important, because there's going to be tons of weeks, tons of years when there's going to be times when you don't feel like doing anything. When you've gotten 25 no's in the last hour, when you invested tens of thousands of dollars with zero return on investment, when you've worked 300 hours in the past 2-3 weeks and you haven't seen any results yet. Who's going to hold you accountable to ensure you go back for the next 300 hours? Who's going to hold you accountable to make sure you get the next 25 no's? Who's going to hold you accountable to make sure that you get off the couch and go and do the things that you said you want to do to be able to hit the goals that you set and that you put out there to the world? So again, family, hopefully you have learned something. And believe it or not, a lot of these words with Will are just principles and strategies that I talk about in my new book, Full-Time CEO, The Shit They Don't Tell You. Because again, these are things that I wish I would have had over 15 years. These are principles and strategies, and not about the technicalities. It's a lot of the things that are mindset changing, what's going to help you get to that next level. So if you have not done so, please do me a favor as well as yours, and please go out and pick up a new copy of that book. It'll be an incredible stocking stuffer. You can go to willroundtree.com or amazon.com to pick up a copy. Or if you want an actual signed copy by myself, you can go to fulltimeceobook.com. Again, that's fulltimeceobook.com and pick up a copy of that book. And again, family, I appreciate you going on this journey with me, and I'll see you guys all at the top. Peace.